Alright, so 9 Inch Nails, Trent and Pals, have just released a new song, God Break Down the Door. Just looking at that, you just want to say damn door, don't you? It would just roll off the tongue so much easier, because I don't think the title's long enough. Anyway, it's from the upcoming new album, Bad Witch, available June 22nd. And yes, the song, it sounds like Trent has been listening to a lot of Bowie, doesn't it? It sounds like he's been listening to Black Star, the album, the last album by Bowie. It sounds a lot like that album, and it also kind of sounds like the Kevin Key album, The Ghost of Each Room. At least it does to me. It sounds a lot like the first 2 tracks from that album. Shadow and Tatayam, I don't know. I can never read track titles from Skinny Puppy albums or Kevin Key stuff. It's just shit I can never say, because half of the time it's not even fucking words. Anyway, the new song, it sounds a lot like these 2 things. Like if Kevin Key's album had a love child with Bowie's Black Star, it would sound like this, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine. It's definitely a lot different than what we're used to hearing. It has like that drum and bass element to it. It has that weird little horn thingy. I'm so ignorant when it comes to woodwinds and brass, so I don't know what the fuck that is. I think it's a bassoon or a clarinet. Is a bassoon a thing? I think it is. I think that's a thing, right? Yeah, it sounds right. I think that's what it is. I think that's the woodwind instrument that noise is. I have no idea. But it sounds okay. It sounds fine. It's distorted, obviously. I mean, what else would you expect from Trent? You're not going to get anything fucking clean from this man. Unless it's a piano. And even then, he'll still add distortion for the fuck of it. So the track is now available over on, well, pretty much anywhere wherever you listen to your music. Yeah, you know, except for a CD. That's not going to happen anytime soon. But it is available on iTunes, which is how I got it. And by looking at the track list, yes, those song titles are real. They're not a joke. I did see someone suggest in my last video, oh, well, he's been known to make joke titles. Not really. I mean, yeah, if you include the Strobe Light album he put out on April Fool's, which was obviously a joke, and that was like 10 years ago now, maybe 9. Anyway, the point is, that's what it says on iTunes, so that's what I'm gonna believe. I mean, there's nothing wrong with these titles. It's just that some of them, I don't know, Shit Mirror, I need to know what that sounds like. What can that possibly sound like? I doubt it's gonna be like this song, God Break Down the Door. I still can't even read that properly, that title. But the song sounds good. It sounds fine. It's different than what we're used to, but you know, different's good. Quite frankly, if he was making the same stuff that we've heard a million times before, well, not that he makes the same stuff a million times, but you know, if he made stuff that sounded like something else we could point to, that would be kind of boring, you know? This, I can't really think of anything that this sounds like that he's made before. Like I said, it sounds like it could be a Kevin Bowie album or David Key, whatever you want to call him. The Ghost of Each Black Star. It's a lot different than what he usually does because it doesn't have an intro, verse, bridge, chorus, back to verse. It doesn't have any of that. It's just like drum bass the whole time, fucking around. I don't even know what kind of structure this would be. It's just like fuck around, chorus, more fucking around, bassoon, if that's an instrument. It's very different, but it sounds good. I highly doubt that the rest of the album is going to sound like this. This is probably just that one weird little track. Which makes me wonder, why would they release this one first? You'd think they would release the one that sounds the most commercially appealing, because that's what he usually does. Well, not always.
The day the world went away.
But for the most part, the first track that he releases off an album is usually pretty commercial and not poppy, but you know, you can dance to it. This, I guess you could dance to it, but it's not something that you would expect to be the very first single. But you know what? I'm still excited for it. I still want to know what the fuck this is going to sound like. There has been another teaser that was released on the 9 Inch Nails Instagram page. Another song. It was only 10 seconds long. Obviously, the song's not 10 seconds. But that's how long the sample was. And it was a little different than this. It actually sounds a little more like what we would expect. Here, take a listen. Yep, that's all you get. That's all we got. Nothing, no more for you. So now actually listening to that and also listening to what we just listened to, the new song, Goddamn Door. God Break, fuck it. That new song, look at the title. That one, yeah. They both sound a little drum and bassy, so meh. Not too bad, not too bad. I wasn't really aware that was still, you know, big. But then again, ska's coming back, so why the fuck can't drum and bass, right? Why the fuck not? Now, as if a new song wasn't enough, which of course it is, it's a blessing from the gods, we also were blessed with a brand new music video for this song. Ready? Here it is.
God break down the door. God break down the door.
Okay, that's enough of that. So yes, that's definitely gonna stand the test of time in the 9 Inch Nails catalog. It's one of the best videos ever. It's gonna compete with, it's right up there with Closer and Came Back Haunted. No, I'm not gonna talk about that one. Yes, I know, it's obviously not a music video. It's just a fucking photo, zoomed in photo of the little smear, the shoe polish smudge mark on the album cover, just slowly zoomed in with static laid over it. Which there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. So why did we get all this? Why were we given a brand new song, a glimpse into what the album may sound like, and a kick-ass video? Why did we get all this? Well, today is May 17th. Some of you may know this as a national holiday. International holiday. Today is Trent Reznor's birthday. Don't even know my grandpa's first name, but I know when your birthday is. So happy birthday, big guy. We love ya. That's right. Today is Trent's birthday. He turns 31 today. So it's a big day for him. And he was kind enough to share that new song with us. So we're very lucky to have that. All right. So I don't think there's anything else I could talk about. What else can I possibly say about this? It's an all right song. It's pretty good. It's different. There's nothing wrong with that. And it makes me wonder what the rest of the album's going to sound like. So there you have it. That's my review. I don't know what this was. Can I call this a review? I don't know. This was my video on the new song, God Break Down the Door. Hey, I said it right. Yeah, go me. So yep, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to join. I hope you sound like fucking Jimmy. I hope you'll join me in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye.